Welcome to my channel! Learn with Teacher Ali!
English, Grade 3, Quarter 1, Week 4, Day 1. Objectives. At the end of the lesson, the learners are able to identify grade level appropriate high-frequency words, use content-specific words in mathematics, note important details in the text, gather textual clues to support predicted outcomes, and develop logical predictions based on the information in the text and use own words in retelling events in the assigned text. Good morning, class! We will be learning new things this week, new words and new ideas about English. But before we move to this week's topic, let us first recall what we talked about last week. Do you remember the name of the main character in the story that we discussed last week? And what kind of animal is he? Can you give me some of the reasons why he got interested in the painting? What do you call again the events that cause other events? What do you call the outcomes of certain events? Very good! It seems like you still remember our discussion last week. At this point, let us do an activity that will make us ready for today's lesson. Today, we will read a text about Lucy and how she studied for her math class. You have to listen carefully because I will be asking you to share your ideas about the selection later. Before we start reading the selection, let us first study some words. You will have to listen to the clues given and then rearrange the letters to form the word being described. Number 1, this is a short test given after discussing a lesson. The answer is quiz. Number 2, this is an expression that you do when you are happy. The answer is smile. Number 3, this is the space between two lines that meet at a point. The answer is angle. Number 4, this is an answer that you give to a particular question when you do not have all the facts and you are not sure whether you are correct or not. This is a guess. Number 5, this is another word for guess. The answer is predict. Good job unlocking all those words. The knowledge you gained will be useful in understanding our story for today. Are you now ready to listen? Listen carefully as we read the poem. Try to put a circle to the describing words that you will see. Maria and Her Math Class by Fernand Kevin A. Dumalay. Maria had an idea, fun and bright. She wanted to guess and get it right. Her math quiz was coming near, so she practiced without fear. Study hard, her teacher said. Practice your lines before head to bed. Do your best, said Mom with a smile. Learning takes work, but it worth the while. She drew two lines, long and neat, and predicted, will they ever meet? If they're parallel, they'll never touch, side by side, but not too much. If they're perpendicular, they make a T, a right angle crossing, just wait and see. She drew more lines and made a guess, then checked to see if she had success. If they intersect, they cross just so, making angles, some high, some low. Maria smiled, her guesses were true. She loved learning. How about you? The next day, she took her test. She tried her hardest and did her best. When she got her paper back, oh my, she smiled with shining eyes. What a great try! Now, students, what was Maria preparing for? That's right, she was preparing for her math quiz. What advice did Maria's teacher give her? Her teacher said, study hard, practice your lines before you head to bed. What did Maria's mother tell her to do? Her mom said, do your best. Learning takes work, but it's worth the while. What did Maria do to practice for her quiz? She drew lines, guessed if they would meet, and checked her answers. What happened to parallel lines? The answer is they never touch. They stay side by side. How do perpendicular lines look? Intersecting lines cross each other and make angles, some high, some low. What does it mean when lines intersect? It means they cross each other and make angles. And number 8, why it is important to practice before a quiz? Because practicing helps you learn and do your best, just like Maria did. Let us now focus on the ending of the story. The author did not reveal to us the result of the quiz. What do you think happened in the end? Here are some possible answers. Maria was happy with the results. Maria passed the quiz, and Maria got a high grade in the quiz. How did you arrive at those conclusions? And can you give me some information from the selection that will support your guesses? The answers are Maria studied hard, Maria did her best, and Maria smiled in the end. Very good! What we did is an example of predicting an outcome or an ending. This is done by noting important information in the text and called clues, and by trying to connect them to predict something. For example, if you see that there are dark clouds outside, you can predict that it will rain soon. Do you understand? Good! Now, students, complete the statement below. Now, students, you need to retell the story by completing the 5-finger retell worksheet. The who is the characters, what is the problem, where is the setting, when is the sequence of events, and why or the resolution, and you need also to observe the proper capitalization and punctuation marks.
Thank you for watching! Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell for you to be updated on our latest videos. See you on our next lesson. Goodbye!